that happens in Boston. That's home cooking.
Of course not. Let's go to our home cooking. Our boy, good friend of the program, Koki, was at the game down at Verizon. Koki, man, just take me through your emotions that last shot that John Wall buried.
So that last shot, Travis, I mean, I'm sitting there watching the play develop, and we didn't get the ball into Beal, and so I'm like, 5 seconds is almost coming up. They got it to Wall, and, Wall stepped right into his rhythm shot. He had his 2 dribbles in the left hand, put it in a shooter's pocket. It raised up, and it looked good, and the crowd went crazy. I have that moment on video, and it was a very special time to be here at Verizon Center.
All right, Koki, I'm going to put you under pressure now. I'm going to put 24 seconds on the shot clock. You let me know what's going to happen Game 7. I need your prediction in 24 seconds. Go.
All right. Game 7, we're going to come out strong. We're going to have a run early in the first quarter. I think looking at stats, Markieff, Beal, and Wall are going to carry us. We're going to have Bog and maybe Otto give us some points. The key, though, is matchups. That's why Otto didn't score today, because they didn't have Isaiah Thomas on him, so he couldn't post him up all day. But we're going to go hard. We're going to win. We're going to see the Cavs in the finals.
All right, Koki, very little off the bench from the Wizards. What do you expect in the next game?
I don't think it'll be too much different. I hope we can get a little bit of production from Bogdanovich and from Oubre. But right now, these games are going to the leaders and All-Stars, and that's Wall, Beal, Markieff, and that's Isaiah Thomas, Bradley, and Horford. So it's going to be who's going to play harder. Our effort tonight was not great in the first half. In the second half, it was a little better, but we got to give a stronger effort throughout the entire game and let it all out on the line.
Hey, Koki, sitting back here watching the game from the studio, it almost felt like it was no energy throughout the whole entire game until like the last 6 minutes of the game. What did you feel sitting there courtside watching the game?
Santana, I agree with that. There were several times in the game when I'm sitting there like, how you not close out in that shot? The guy's wide open, hands are down, you're jogging out to him. You get fouled, there's no call, now you're crying about it. You got to play through all that. Right now it's the playoffs. We're not going to get calls. We're going on the road, Game 7. We got to just keep playing, because if we don't, we're going to give them, better opportunities. And it's tough when you got a coach like Brad Stevens. You got to give him a lot of credit. Watch his out of bounds plays. Almost every single one they had an open, clean look. And so we got to play, better on defense, rotate better, talk, communicate, and just give a much better effort.
Hey, let's take a look at Isaiah Thomas's last shot and give me the feel. Koki, we'll thank you for joining us here, but let's take a look at Isaiah Thomas's last shot here, guys, and how close he actually ended up coming to hitting this.
Wow.
That is Koki's cell phone. So he is providing all sorts of content for us this evening. Is he on the payroll yet?
Well, Koki's got some nice seats. I've been to the games with him. He's in the second row. He's a baller.
Koki, man, you got to invite me out one day, man.
Yeah. I got you. We'll make it happen in the finals against the Cavs. We take care of Game 7.
Were you nervous when Isaiah took that shot?
I was very nervous. And fortunately, we had that foul to give with the Oubre foul earlier. So, take some time off the clock. But I was very nervous when it was in IT's hands. I mean, the guy hits big shots. And fortunately, he missed it, and now we got a chance to close it out on the road.
Koki, we appreciate it, man. I know you play ball at Mount St. Mary's. JP tells me you got a mean jumper. Our own Mark Friedman tells me the same thing. So maybe you can make the trip up to Boston and help us out. Come off the bench, man.
Right.
We appreciate you, man.
I would love that.
All right. Hey, you guys want to help me out with some of this Paisano?